Hi, I'm Ray, and I'm running to be your York Regional Councillor for the City of Markham in this year's 2018 municipal election. A lot of people have asked me why I'm running, and my answer is the same for everyone who asks. I am running because I want to do a public good. I want to do a community good, and I want to do a public service. That, for a lot of people, is hard to believe, but that is actually who I am. How I'm going to do it is I want to bring some good neighborly behavior, good human behavior to City Hall, make decisions that are facts-based and human-centered so that everyone knows every decision we make, we have their best interests in mind. What we want to do, what I would like to do, I am focused on 4 things. 1, great communication. Sitting in an office and asking people to come and speak to sitting in an office and asking people to come and see their counselors isn't good enough anymore. I commit to using social media to communicate with all residents of Markham. I commit to monthly coffee chats in and around Markham so that you can find me in the communities that you live in. I stand for transparency in government. And from day one, I'm going to publicize my daily schedule every day so you know who I'm meeting with, what I'm meeting about, and where I am. Because you deserve to know what counselors are doing and who we talk to. 3, sustainable living. I stand for communities that have great parks, great natural green spaces, but also places where we can find affordable housing for families who want to make Markham their home. 4, I want to encourage innovation in our city. I want to encourage incubators and accelerators to come to Markham to help them help our young people build the startups of the future. I want to see young people heading off to university today come back 4 years from now and choose Markham as their first choice city to build their software startups, to build their hardware companies, to build their service companies. Because the next generation of Markham residents should be able to not just live here and play here, but work here as well. All these things tackle problems that we have, like transit, like traffic. We need to get on a path thinking the next 4 years, next 8 years, for the next generation of residents who are going to call Markham their home. Between October 12th and 22nd, you can vote online. You can vote for up to 4 regional councillors. And I hope to be one of your 4 selections for York Regional Councillor in 2018. My name is Ray Lai, and I'm here to listen, serve, and change.
Ni hao, leho ma, wo su zhangzhou li. I'm Jason Cherniak, and I'm running for Richmond Hill Regional Councillor. I'm a lawyer, and I've been running my business here in Richmond Hill for 10 years. I also grew up in Richmond Hill, and my wife and I are now raising our 2 children here. I'm also a community volunteer. I'm the vice chair of the Richmond Hill Board of Trade, and I'm a past president of the local Rotary Club. I'm running because I believe that Richmond Hill is a great place to live, and I want to make sure it stays that way. I also want to work on some of the problems we have, like traffic, for example, and I also think I can use my business experience to find some savings in government and stop taxes from going up so quickly. I'm Jason Cherniak, and I'm asking you to vote for me for Richmond Hill Regional Council. Wo su zhangzhou li. I am committed to you.
The city of Markham. Before I make some remarks, I just want to recognize a couple of people, and certainly members of council, because we are all standing united as a council to speak out against this issue. First of all, I want to recognize from the Consul General's office, Deputy Consul Zhu Wei, who's here. Welcome. And then from our council, we have Deputy Mayor Jack Heath, who is here. Welcome, Jack. Regional Councillor Jolie, welcome. Regional Councillor Nana Armstrong is also here. I don't know if all of Ward 2 Councillor Alan Ho is here. Welcome, Alan. Ward 3 Councillor Don Hamilton is also here. Ward 5 Councillor Colin Campbell is here. Ward 6 Councillor Amanda Colucci is also here. Ward 7 Councillor Logan Tanapathi is here. And Ward 8 Councillor Alex Chu, who is also here. Welcome, Alex. And certainly welcome to all of you, special guests all, and certainly to members of the media. I appreciate you being here. I felt as the Mayor of Markham it was very important to speak out against the publishing of the video game called Dirty Chinese Restaurant. I'm appalled, disgusted, and outraged by the message that it sends, particularly to children. The game does not in any way reflect our values as Canadians and as Markham residents. Diversity and inclusivity are the hallmarks of our great community. Targeting one cultural group in the name of satire is not only in bad taste, it's offensive and it's racist. And it undermines the contributions that new Canadians make to our community each and every day. I'm deeply disturbed by the game's demeaning depictions of the Chinese Canadian community. And I'm speaking out along with council because we see this as an opportunity to actually celebrate the outstanding achievements of the Chinese community in the city of Markham. Markham is home to thousands of businesses, many of them owned and operated by Chinese Canadians. And I want to tell you that those businesses, including restaurants, attract people from all over North America and in fact the world. These business owners are here legally. They pay taxes. They comply with the laws of this country, and they adhere to public health standards contrary to what the video game would have you believe. Occasionally, there's some people who've been here for generations or newcomers who are in violation of these requirements, and they are dealt with appropriately through proper agencies, but they are not from one particular cultural group. The Chinese Canadian community represents the best of what our city has to offer: high quality and creativity. I'm joined by some of those business leaders here today, and they will be speaking in a few moments, but I wanted to acknowledge them if I can. And hopefully I'll be able to see where they're standing. I'm not sure if Dr. Ken Ng is here. Well, he will be here hopefully shortly. Dr. Ng is the chairman of the Federation of Chinese Canadians of Markham. Dr. Ng is an immigrant from Hong Kong. He's been practicing medicine for more than 35 years and has established 3 clinics here in Markham alone. He is the founder of the Federation of Chinese Canadians of Markham, which have helped thousands of new immigrants settle in Canada. And of course, they are the founder of the wonderful Taste of Asia celebration that we have here in the city of Markham. Andy Chan is here. Andy is president of the Markham, Richmond Hill, and Vaughan Chinese Business Association. Mr. Chan is the managing partner of Miller Thompson, specializing in global cross-border practice. Among the numerous awards he's received, Andy is the recipient of the Queen Elizabeth II Diamond Jubilee Medal for outstanding contributions to Canada, Markham Board of Trade's Business Excellence Award, and he's also a frequent speaker on Canada-China investment and business relations matters and policies. And I thank you for being here. Kevin Young. Kevin's right over there. Kevin is president of the Association of Chinese Canadian Entrepreneurs. Based out of Markham, ACCE is one of the largest national Chinese business associations with more than 1,000 members. Mr. Young is the founder and president of InnoVision, an innovation-focused Markham-based clothing company and accessories brand group. In 2014, InnoVision was awarded the 2014 Best International Business Award by ACCE. In addition to being a successful entrepreneur, Kevin is a leader in advocating corporate social responsibilities. I'm also delighted to have Annie Chan, who is here. Annie is Vice President of the Scarborough York Region Chinese Business Association. Annie is an accomplished real estate professional. She's passionate about giving back to the community. She's been actively engaged in promoting cooperation and mutual understanding in the exchanges among different ethnic communities by volunteering at various community groups such as the Scarborough York Region Chinese Business Association. And as I said, they'll be speaking in a few moments. Their stories are about a few of the inspiring successes that we're sharing with you today. Many came to this country as new Canadians with determination, hard work, and perseverance, and that's what led us to here today. Together, we welcome them, and we certainly recognize their amazing accomplishments, the great things that they have done, the great things that we have done together in our community. To welcome is Canadian. To ridicule in such a demeaning fashion, to hate is not. Markham is also home to over 1,000 technology and life sciences companies and is recognized as Canada's high-tech capital. We support and encourage innovation and creativity, but there's nothing creative or clever about using technology to discriminate. I strongly urge Google, Apple, Android, and other platforms to block this game. I fear it could end up in the hands of young people who can easily be influenced into believing that it's okay to profit at the expense of others. It's not fun to poke fun with so many derogatory messages. It's small thinking. This game perpetuates negative stereotypes we have all collectively worked so hard against. We believe in treating everyone with dignity and respect. We stand together as council and as a community denouncing racism, and we will not tolerate ignorance and prejudice in our great city. And I thank you for coming today. I would like to invite up Deputy Councillor.
Your Worship, Mayor Frank Spaviti, regional and city councillors, leaders from Chinese communities, media friends, distinguished guests, good afternoon. Thank you for having me this afternoon. Regarding this issue, I think our spokesperson from the Chinese consulate has issued a statement very clearly to show our attitude. So this afternoon, I would like to reiterate our attitude towards this issue. You know, this video game is full of racism and discrimination against Chinese and Chinese culture. The Consul General of the People's Republic of China in Toronto strongly condemns such an irresponsible and discriminatory and derogatory behavior. And we are aware that Canada is a multicultural society in which the different people from different cultural backgrounds respect each other. And Ontario, especially Markham, is home to many Chinese and Chinese entrepreneurs who make great contributions to Markham, Canada. and win respect by local communities. And any society with equity and justice, and anyone with a sense of morality and conscience will not tolerate the racism and the discrimination. The Chinese consulate demand immediately the concerned company stop developing and selling this game, remove it from apps, from internet, and make a formal apology. And we appreciate and glad to see that officials from the 3 levels of government publicly issued their statement through tweet, through their internet, through their WeChat, and we know that this has to be stopped. And we appreciate for your contributions and efforts to stop these acts of racial discrimination above. I would like to say a few words in Chinese. 前几天我们中国领事馆通过我们的发言人发布了一个声明，关于这款游戏，就说我们中国领事馆严厉谴责这种充斥种族主义和辱华内容的这个游戏。加拿大是一个多元文化的社会，安大略省，特别是万锦市，华人华侨众多，很多华侨华人和中资企业在这里投资兴业，他们通过辛勤的工作，为当地及加拿大的发展做出了卓越的贡献，赢得了社会的尊重。凡是公平正义的社会和有道德良知的人，绝不会容忍这种种族主义和辱华的行为。所以我们要求该公司立即停止开发、出售，并从网上移除该游戏，公开正式道歉。感谢我们所有的华人社区，我们万锦市政府为制止这次肮脏的这个游戏这个行为所做的贡献。谢谢大家。
Bad.
Hello. Gọi cha. Hả?
Taurus
係 Taurus。
麻煩你講下你個名先。
哦，OK。唔使講 title 啊。
你都講想嘅。
你係第一副主席，同埋係萬常之夜嘅共同主席。OK。
係。
我係 Doris， 我係萬常會第一副主席，亦都係萬常之夜嘅共同主席。
今年嘅萬常之夜幾時舉行嘅？你邊度舉行？
今年萬常會嘅萬常之夜咧，會係喺11月1號喺大多市會議中心舉行。
今年萬常之夜係有咩特別嘅之處？
每一年我哋萬常之夜咧都有一個主題嘅，咁今年咧我哋嘅主題咧就係萬常金光燦爛50載，咁呢個意思咧就係話慶祝我哋萬常會50歲啦。咁喺當晚咧，我哋除咗一般嘅表演之外咧，我哋特別咧就係用咗多元文化呢個為主題嘅，因為多倫多係一個多元文化嘅城市。我哋當晚咧除咗有舞蹈啊、中國舞啊、菲律賓舞啊，我哋仲有巴西熱舞嘅表演添嘅。
除咗表演之後，仲有啲咩？
另外咧就係話，因為我哋萬常會係50週年啦，我哋會喺當晚咧會有一個環節咧，就係介紹我哋萬常會50年嘅歷史啦。咁有一個里程碑咁樣介紹我哋萬常會以嚟50年裏邊嘅一啲重大嘅發展嘅事情嘅。咁好似一個圖片展覽啦，令到每一位到場嘅嘉賓咧，亦都可以好深切咁了解到我哋嘅發展。咁而喺呢一個環節裏邊咧，我哋都設立咗一個遊戲嘅，就係話每一位嘉賓可以能夠經過晒我哋呢個圖片展覽之後咧，就參加一個抽獎。而呢個抽獎嘅獎品咧，就係一個遊船啦，同埋來回機票嘅。
除咗抽獎之外，係咪仲有啲其他譬如auction
我哋係有silent auction，跟以往一樣，但係我哋今年加插嘅silent auction 嘅 item 咧係非常之豐富，亦都好名貴嘅。希望各位嘉賓啦可以多多支持我哋。限量版限量版個 special 我哋仲有一個咧就係限量版嘅抽獎 special draw， 就係話有2 group 嘅抽獎獎品，一 group 咧就係for女士嘅，另外一 group 咧就係for男士嘅，而個抽獎券咧亦都係好合理咁樣，咁希望咧大家都可以踴躍參加呢一個限量版抽獎。
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the media conference for Dream Up, the Enterprise Toronto's Small Business Forum 2009. And here we are really happy to have 2 organizations come up here to make good use of this information, well-packed forum to help entrepreneurs in the city of Toronto. Let me introduce to you the partners in this room here. Of course, today's Small Business Forum is presented by Enterprise Toronto, and ACCE, Associate Chinese Canadian Entrepreneur, has been a partner, a community partner for Enterprise Toronto and supporter of this event. And sitting here at the head table, let me introduce from the far end is Jason. Jason Lee is a consultant of Enterprise Toronto. And next to Jason is Jack David, the senior advisor of Enterprise Toronto. And the center of the table is Ellen Fong, the vice president of ACCE, Associate Chinese Canadian Entrepreneurs. Together with us from the city of Toronto, we also have Blair French, communication and marketing consultant. He will know everything about the city of Toronto. Blair, let's set up it so the media can know you. So anybody want to know more about the city of Toronto, you know who to call from now on. And from ACCE, we also have Edmund Tim, our vice president. Edmund, welcome there. They're from ACCE team. And Karen Ng, our general manager of ACCE. And as I said earlier, this is event is presented by Enterprise Toronto, and we are supporting this event as a participating organization. Why these 2 organizations working together for this? There's a deep meaning of it. 48% of the total private sector labor force is employed by small business in Canada. That's according to the 2008 Statistics Canada report. 48% of the private enterprise, private sector employment are provided by small business. Also, another Statistics Canada report there, 23% of the Canadians' GDP, gross domestic product, are created by small business. Small business being defined as an employee of less than 100 people. 48% and 23% of the GDP. And why Chinese media conference today? In the year of 2006, in the city of Toronto, 50% of population of city of Toronto were born outside of Canada. 50%, more than 50%. I think this statistics are probably no surprise to you. We heard it before. And Chinese language is Canada's most common mother tongue after English and French, way ahead of Italians. That's why today's Chinese media conference, they have a bigger meaning of outreaching the entrepreneurs from different areas, and starting with Chinese language itself. And we're happy here today to talk to you more about the Small Business Forum. And let's start with a senior member of Enterprise Toronto, the ambassador, Mr. Jack David.
歡迎收睇多倫多網上電視。今日節目咧就係多倫多直播室，我係主持人劉少安。今日好高興咧，就話我哋有兩個嘉賓上到我直播室，亦都有我哋兩個主持，我有主持新一輯嘅多倫多直播室。咁多倫多直播室咧，基本上係每個日星期一咧就晚上10點到12點嘅節目，係個直播節目嚟嘅。咁首先我介紹下就話我係主持劉少安啦。咁我嘉賓咧就係 Fanny Yuen，Fanny 你好。
你好。
另外沈宏偉先生。
你好。
我哋另一個主持啦就係 Kenna 啦。
Hello， 大家好。
同埋我哋嘅好拍檔平安，係好。嗱，今日咧就好高興啦，我哋揾到阿沈宏偉先生上嚟我呢個節目咧，就係話主要你就係沈生啦，你就參加咗我哋今年嘅萬錦市選，
冇錯。
作為一個萬錦市議員候選人，可唔可以簡單介紹你自己？
我中文名叫沈宏偉啦，英文名叫做 Howard Shern。咁我其實係出生於香港嘅，咁咧就個年齡就係秘密，唔講俾大家聽先啦。但我係1980年咧，我就係過嚟加拿大。咁我喺80年嗰陣時，嗰年同年咧係其實喺香港理工畢業嘅，係讀巴工畢業嘅。咁過嚟之後咧就因為香港經濟嘅緣故咧，我過嚟加拿大咧就想讀過另外一個 degree。咁我就選擇咗讀工業工程。咁就入咗去呢邊嘅 Ryerson 嘅 University。咁攞咗一個另外一個 second degree 就係 Industrial Engineering， 即係工業機械啦。咁之後一直咧就喺好多嘅大嘅呢個製造嘅公司裏邊咧，我係任職工程嘅工業工程嘅嚇。咁就眨下眼啦，已經26年啦。咁喺過去嘅十幾年裏邊咧，我都係住喺Markham區嘅嚇。咁所以就我對於Markham區嗰個嘅嗰啲嘅移民嘅情況啊，佢哋生活嘅情況啊，佢哋嘅感受啊，佢哋嘅聲音啊等等咧，都係有一定嘅熟悉嘅。
咩導致你會覺得你會去參選咧？其實
因
為嗱，你嚟咗唔係話今年嚟，或者唔係舊年嚟，嚟咗一段時間啦。即係對你住嘅地方，對呢個社會都熟悉啦。咁而家就類似為提供公眾服務。
其實呢個問題咧，同頭先我哋閒談中同啲人傾嗰陣時咧，佢有個嘅 Ken 閒談中我哋講一樣，佢話你係讀 science 嘅喎，點解你要參選？其實好多人都咁樣問我呢個同樣嘅問題啊，乜嘢令到佢參選？或者係你嘅背景根本係讀 science 嘅喎，或者讀 engineering 嘅喎，咁點解會突然間會參選咧？頭先你嘅問題都係話既然你嚟咗咁耐，點解突然 家咧，咁我就講大家講翻我啲背景嚇。你睇翻我個 bio 嘅時候，你發覺咧，雖然我係比較係好中意讀科學咁中意係研究講程序講 details 嘅。咁另外一方面咧，我亦都有煽情嘅方面嘅。如果你問我啲朋友覺得話乜你咁煽情呢一方面，我好細嘅時候我已經開始開始自己去讀音樂咁我曾經喺香港嘅巴洛克音樂學院裏邊咧，係讀過3年嘅古典吉他。我可能好多人都唔知嘅嚇。咁但係
冇帶上嚟啲。
咁你睇翻巴洛克，你發覺原來我喺就算嚟咗加拿大之後咧，我都有參與好多嘅宗教嘅嗰啲嘅音樂嘅一啲嘅合活動嘅，包括自己曾經做過自己自創嘅好多嘅音樂嘅 CD 等等。咁點解會咁咧？因為我一直以嚟咧希望想將感情將人哋嗰啲嘅心聲嗰方面咧，係從音樂當中去表達嘅嚇。咁我到而家可能年紀一路唔同啦去到某一年紀裏邊咧，覺得呢種咁嘅表達式咧，亦都可以希望能夠從嗰個嘅關心社會裏邊咧，更加有一種密切嘅一種嘅表達。咁所以佢都好多人鼓勵大家裏邊，佢話Howard，it's about time。係嘛？你既然喺個馬琴區裏邊受惠咗咁多年啦，係咪？你喺加拿大咁多年啦，點解你唔試下將你自己嘅各方面嘅精神你嘅背景你嘅經驗等等咧，能夠貢獻翻呢個社區咧？咁咪比較 inspire 咗我，即係能夠激勵咗我以前我對呢個參選係有興趣咁先嚇。
咁你係響邊個 ward 咧？
我咧係Ward 2。Ward
2係即係大約。
Ward 2咧，其實咧就雖然個地區唔係好大，但都係一個班好重要嘅人物住嘅地方喎。點解？原來佢班住就係 Highway 7同 Steeles 嘅中間，然之後咧404去到嗰個嘅Bayview咁你知道呢間係一個好重要嘅區域嚟嘅。
即係話鳳山莊嗰
即係
中間嗰
好中間，係啦。
對面。
係啦。
咁我都想問下 Benny 你作為即係 Howard 嘅 campaign manager 你點樣會去 hold 佢，點去 train 佢，become一個好成功嘅即係個candidate 咧？
我諗你高估咗我啦，其實我只不過係助手嚟，
係嘛？
因為佢先至去摸我嗰個人。
佢主角。
咁其實我嘅工作崗位咧，只不過係佢哋開會我 take 低啲 notes 然之後將所有大家嘅 information 集合埋一齊，然之後將佢再傳翻開去俾我哋嘅 team members， 等大家都知道我哋喺度做緊乜嘢，開會開到乜嘢，冇嚟開會嘅人亦都知道我哋做緊乜嘢，係啦。咁同埋as a campaign manager 咧，只不過係有時譬如佢啲衫污糟咗領反得唔好咁我哋睇睇嘅啫喎。我係唔係摸佢嘅？其實佢摸我做嘢嘅就係。我哋完全係 assistant。其實好謙虛其實佢喺我哋嗰個嘅活動裏邊，佢付咗好多嘅努力落去咁包括做聯絡提醒人哋各方面事情喺我哋嘅行程裏邊嘅 agenda 咁都有好多嘅貢獻。 咁唔係我一個努力嘅，其實我哋成個 team 嘅人都好努力嘅，包括咗我哋所有嘅 candidate 同埋所有 campaign manager， 仲有好多助選嘅好朋友。係啦，
即係成個團隊嘅。
冇錯。
點解你哋決定6個人一齊宣佈一齊參選咧？即係係咪即係好似一個黨或者一個乜嘢咁嘅意味咧？
呢個問題問得好好，我哋真係可以話得有大話真係有成30個朋友都有提過呢個問題咁咧呢個其實係機緣巧合嚟嘅，我覺得點樣機緣巧合咧？首先咧呢個故事咧係冇人知㗎，我第一次公開講呢個故事，所以你哋多唔多網上電視咁第一次聽到我呢個嘅，聽到我呢個咁嘅故事咁咧其實我哋中間有個嘅朋友咧，就佢喺呢個助選裏邊咧係有經驗嘅一次。咁過程裏邊咧就佢對呢個嘅馬琴區真係有好大嘅心，想能夠將呢個嘅馬琴區唔同嘅市民佢哋嘅心聲咧能夠集合埋一齊，咁所以咧佢就 start 咗一個嘅叫做 markhamvoice.ca 呢個網站。OK， 咁呢個
我哋睇睇呢個網站。好啊，網站睇睇我哋即係 Howard 嘅靚仔相係啦，就呢個係咪？
係啦，冇錯啦 ，markhamvoice.ca 呢個網站咁佢喺嗰個成立咗呢個網站之後咧，亦同我哋一班嘅大家識咗大約係唔係好耐時間啦但志同道合朋友咧，去分享呢個咁嘅所謂叫意象咁去分享嘅過程裏邊咧，咁我哋覺得呢個嘅 markhamvoice.ca 呢個嘅網站，佢淨係有機會係 搜集到人哋嘅心聲同埋資料啫。咁但係實際呢方面嘅聲音同資料又透過邊班人可以帶到去市政府咧？咁係咪？咁其實我哋覺得呢個係最重要嘅。有聲音 OK， 但係接聽嗰班人係邊班咧？係嘛？咁又有邊班人能夠聽到聲音之後，能夠一個比較具體啲嘅議案去提出去，以至能夠有實際嘅 action 咧？邊班可以做到咧？咁其實好重要就係、覺得係 action 頭先你講㗎嚇。咁所以喺過程裏邊係啦，喺過程裏邊，我覺得首先要自己要身先士卒嚇，要出嚟咁能夠擔起呢個責任。咁如果假如今次我係挑人到得到大家支持成功嘅，真係好啦。咁就係如果係萬一嘅話，亦都唔係一個，我都覺得係一個好成功嘅一個嘅行動。點解咧？我相信我會 inspire 到鼓勵到將來好多嘅人
好多個 Howard
出嚟去參政，喺呢方面有貢獻。
你嘅信心幾大咧？
其實信心係好大啊。係如果唔係嘅話，我唔會出嚟去參政。咁呢個信心係建立咩？建立喺我覺得我哋嘅政綱係應該有好多人可以去支持。
我想 clarify 少少，即係佢話，其實你哋呢6個走出嚟選之前，已經有一個 Markham Voice 嘅網站成立咗㗎。係，只不過你哋係加入呢個，即係或者係同佢點樣即係結合咗，係啦，成為一個咁。OK。因為好多時候我邊有啲，就我自己一個錯覺就話，以為你哋6個走埋一齊，咁然後先至成立個 Markham Voice。所以俾人誤會咗，以為同心就等於結黨。其實同心唔等於結黨。結黨其實喺加拿大冇壞嘅喎，你諗下。明白。你話自由黨、保守黨係嘛？明白。係因為我哋而家我哋係咩咧？我哋參與過我哋社區性嘅一種嘅服務。係。OK。咁所以呢個所謂叫黨派嘅嗰個嘅喺呢個情況裏邊係唔需要。所以人哋好多時甚至係問我哋有冇任何嘅 party 嘅背景啊咁樣，甚至問呢個問題。即係呢個萬感之音唔係黨嚟。係。
其實就響即係。加拿大嚟講，多倫多嚟講咧，就係普通嚟講，喺個市嗰個即係區選舉咧，黨咧其實係唔係好重要嘅，一路都係即係，譬如就算你話好多人知道呢個人係 NDP 或者 Liberal 咧，但係佢喺個市選舉嘅時候咧，佢係唔係用黨嚟即係？邊講得好啱。咁年輕人有冇啲年輕人啲問題啊？
有啊，我嗱咁Markham咧就好多中國人㗎嘛，30係啊，我自己都係住喺Markham，我就住喺太古嗰附近啦，係嘛？Markham俾我感覺係好似另外一個 Chinatown 咁啊，有成30% 個 Markham 個 population 係 Chinese 嚟喎。咁你知唔知道嗰個 second 嘅少數族裔係乜嘢咧？
據我所知係Jewish。
咁你喺選嗰時候會唔會有一啲相應嘅promotion 咧去 appeal 俾嗰啲 Jewish 嘅 academics 咧？
其實咧我哋有好多嘅所謂叫做promotion 嘅 activity 即係我哋自己去推廣嘅一啲嘅活動咁咧就我哋經常都係中意賣關子主要原因就係有啲嘅 promotion activity 啲推廣活動咧係要按着時間慢慢接近到去選舉之前，我哋先可以推出嚟嘅。呢啲係咪 campaign 嚟做做嘢？如果我而家即刻透露晒嘅話，變咗我哋嗰個活動，我哋將來活動嘅嘢就已經係曝晒光啦。咁其實我哋有層次式嘅，係進佔式嘅推廣，喺華人圈子裏邊，跟住甚至非華人圈子裏邊，我哋需要得到 support。因為你講得好啱嘅，華人只不過30%係嘛，主流社會人數係多嘅，包括意大利人係嘛，包括印度嘅亞裔民族都係一個好大嘅一個 population 嚟嘅咁所以我覺得好重要就係我哋喺個推廣活動裏邊係關顧到每一個嘅民族嘅人士。咁冇錯，我哋係會有一啲嘅唔同嘅活動喺唔同時間嚟我哋推出嚟。咁希望有機會你哋再邀請我哋翻嚟訪問我哋啦，以後我哋嘅嗰啲嘅活動嘅一啲嘅情況同埋 details
咁頭先都講過啦，就話即係中國人咧比較，譬如大家講中文啊，咁譬如我覺得好容易你會即係會吸引到中國人嘅注意力。即係投唔投票咧另一回事啦。咁但係非中國人嘅話，咁你似乎即係我根據我以往經驗，我就話好多時唔係咁容易 win 到嗰啲即係英文嘅選票。
冇錯所以你留意我哋今次嘅第3個政綱咧我哋講到話綠化同埋環保整個Markham區咧，其實係對嗰個主流社會嚟講係一個好吃香嘅一個嘅政綱嚟嘅。好簡單，我哋去到送樹苗，係啦，冇錯，我哋去送樹苗咁樣，反而中國人咧雖然有接受即係我亞裔人士會接受，但係咧嗰個接受咧反而冇嗰個嘅外籍人士或者係喺西籍人士咧、本地人士咧係咁強佢對我哋呢個嘅嗰個反應係相當嘅高，同埋就算佢唔接受都好，佢都好支持你呢個 idea。OK， 咁所以我相信透過呢個咁活動咧，我哋會 會引起到好多所謂本地嘅人士嗰啲嘅注意力或者西語人士嘅注意力。
有一个姑娘，姑娘，姑娘，有一个姑娘，姑娘，姑娘，有一个姑娘，姑娘，姑娘，有一个姑娘，姑娘，姑娘，有一个姑娘，姑娘，姑娘，有一个姑娘，姑娘，姑娘，有一个姑娘，姑娘，姑娘，有一个姑娘，姑娘，姑娘，姑娘。有一个 个姑娘，姑娘，姑娘，有一个姑娘，姑娘，姑娘，有一个。